Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast.
Porn is the key to a happy relationship. Yo!
What it do?
What's going on, baby?
You got it, man.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Midnight Paco Podcast.
That's right.
As always, you can find me at Justin Fuller Comedy on Instagram.
And I am the _ Corey, Coree. That's how you follow me on Instagram. Go ahead and smash that like button.
Smash.
Hit the subscribe button.
Yes.
All right, do that for us, and we appreciate all of y'all.
Yes, please. Tell your friends, tell your family. You know, wouldn't be nothing without you. Appreciate all the support.
Now, this episode of the Midnight Paco Podcast brought to you in part by the Acumen Paralegal Services. Help you help yourself the legal way. The services that they offer is they help with documents that need to be typed, guardianships, probate, divorce, wills and trust, complaints, business organization, financial planning, and legal research and writing. Go ahead and give them a call at 216-727-0049 or 216-456-2000. Michelle White will get you right.
That's right. So what's up, baby?
You got it, man.
Yeah, another episode.
This is episode 28.
Yeah, last week we had Ebony Timberlake on.
Ebony Timberlake, and she did an awesome job. We went to her show.
Yep.
And it was an awesome job.
Yeah.
Funny comedians there.
Definitely funny comedians, yes.
And shout out to Trap Boy Mannequin. And shout out to DJ Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
And also shout out to Exotic Cuisine.
Yeah, for having her, letting her put the show on there. You know, it was dope. It was what, a couple hours? Something like that went on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was dope, man. It's another spot in the city to go check out. That's the show. I think she's gonna be doing it every other Wednesday.
Every other Wednesday, yeah.
But you can follow her at Ebony Timberlake. Oh no, Ebony Got Jokes.
Is that Instagram?
Yeah, on Instagram.
On Instagram.
I'm not sure Facebook, but
I think Facebook is Ebony Timberlake.
Ebony Timberlake. Okay, so I'm sure she'll be posting things up there. When the shows are and everything, you can get out of it that way. This week coming up, I'll be posting this up. I'll be hosting at the Funny Stop, people.
Getting it.
Yeah, so all you people out there, all the comedians, I know I already talked to some of you guys. Come on out there. We'll get you up on stage, sign up. I don't know. It all depends on how many Pete put up, but we're going to try and pack that, baby. Pack it up. Let's do it.
It's going to be a good show hosted by Justin
Timberlake.
Yeah,
man. I'm on.
Justin Timberlake of the Midnight Paco Podcast. Okay. Well, Justin Fuller of the Midnight Paco Podcast.
There it is, people.
One of the Justins will be there. I think it will be this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to test that little muscle out,
And you know what, man? I went on to 26 Apparel.
Okay.
And got this shirt. This shirt is dope.
Oh, look at that.
You see that shit?
Oh.
Look at that.
You got to stand up a little bit. The camera ain't got it. There it is. Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Cordell Cool C Rest Press, baby. Woo. That's what I'm talking about.
At 26 Apparel.
No, that's going to be coming on your website soon.
Well, yeah, but you can order. Well, I ordered mine off of 26 Apparel. Right?
Yeah.
And this guy, you got to talk to him, call him, email him, send him a message, tell him like what you're looking for. He'll create something.
Yeah, I'm trying, people. This is my there it is.
Dope.
Trying to do it.
Dope.
He
dope.
It's hard to, look, man, I've never been that one to pump up myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a flashy individual. But for you comedians out there, guess what? This is all you got.
Comedians,
you gotta push out your
comedians or whoever.
Anybody, yeah. If you're doing any type
clubs,
of business,
school teams,
yes,
yeah,
you gotta get your own stuff going.
Fraternities, sororities.
That's right.
Talk to this guy right there.
I'm just saying in general, even if you have that artistic skill, you know what I mean, that ability to do something. I'm just saying, like, in general, for people out there, like with my son, he has the ability to draw. I say, hey man, there's opportunities out there. There's websites. If you draw and post something up online, you can. Everyone has their own.
All right.
creativity.
That's too much free game. Too much free game.
I'm saying that's what podcasts are about. Learning.
No.
Man,
You pay for it. We'll give you. Hey, games to be sold, not told. You heard me? Okay. That's too much game to be given out for free.
All right, whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna be hosting, Wednesday, and then afterwards, we'll probably hit the spot next door, do some karaoke, people.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some U2.
What?
And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. That's what I won't do at the karaoke spot.
That's the jam,
I probably
bro.
won't do that.
That's the
but,
jam, though.
Yeah.
You could.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and go back into all these old songs and capture some good shit and just start rocking that stuff like Ja be doing.
He tears it up. Yeah. Shout out to Ja.
He be doing some goodies, man.
Yeah, this is probably his only way of knowing because he erased all his social media.
Yeah. What?
So hopefully you'll find.
Get your shit back up. I know you hate it all too, but you got to use. Look, people. You gotta trust me. I only got Instagram, and that's all I have. And I've told I need to get a Facebook, but look, at least I have an Instagram. We got a TikTok for the website. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to promote, so gotta be out there, Jive. At least something. He's on Snapchat.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, but that's a young person's game, I think.
I don't even know anything about Snapchat.
Yeah.
Maybe we should put. I don't know. I don't know what to put on Snapchat. Should
I think
the podcast be on Snapchat? Should I be on Snapchat? I don't even understand. Somebody let me know what Snapchat. What's the purpose? What's the benefits of Snapchat?
I'm not gonna ever do.
What's the?
Well, I'm not gonna say ever, but I don't ever plan on it. My granddaughter plays on Snapchat, but that's like with her mom and her aunt, her DD and all that stuff.
With the pictures and
well, they talk,
they
talk, do filters and all that thing. So, like I said, that's a young person's thing going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
But then, so that's Wednesday,
I don't
people.
know about anything for real.
And then Saturday, the 29th, me and Cool C are taking a trip to Youngstown, doing a guest spot.
Yes. On the 29th.
On the 29th.
We're going to be no.
Eastside Civics, I believe.
Something like, there. We're going to be there. In the Youngstown area, come on out and see us. Even if you're not, come on out and see us.
Yeah. That's dope. So we got a couple things popping. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Then this is in the future. On February the 9th, I will be hosting at the Funny Stop Comedy Club.
That's true.
So comedians, make sure you come on up, and if you're not a comedian, you just want to see some good comedy or an awesome host, come on up to the Funny Stop and check me out. I'm going to be shooting my little duds out, like in between sets, like, because that's what I do.
Yeah, we'll remind them before, your show.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah.
It's what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever, something like that.
I got it in my calendar. I've been using my calendar.
Did you remember about the 29th of that calendar?
It's probably in the calendar.
He forgot to check that shit.
Hey Siri, after airplane mode is off, I'll check and see. Yeah, she said, check and see after the show. Well, Siri.
That's good.
That's why she ain't saying that now, because she going to wait till after the show.
That's good.
Boom.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Man. So what else, yo?
Hey, man, it's all about, like, seeing, like, how you put things together. What did you learn from Ebony's show? There's a couple of things you can learn from Ebony's show.
Right.
How things come together, how to put something together for a show. Like if you want to do comedy,
yes,
or put on or host shows, you can pretty much, if you're in this game and you want to do comedy, one of the ways you can do your own comedy is have your own room.
Right.
Have your own room,
definitely.
and you'll definitely have a place to, and you can pretty much customize it to the things that you want,
right, or
the things you feel it will make a good show.
Yeah, and ultimately it's about putting on a good show because that's the way you get people in the door. Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can sometimes comedians may not. I mean, it all depends on like how often you have shows, but. Mm-hmm. The comedians here and there, they'll hit with their jokes or not. But as far as the atmosphere and everything has to be for what the people want to come. You know what I mean? If it's good, atmosphere and setup.
Yeah, I'm not going to give away what the ingredients is, but you need certain ingredients for a show.
Definitely.
And if you don't have those ingredients, then you don't have a show.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, I mean, anybody should know what those ingredients is. But,
yeah, right.
But
he likes to keep things close to the chest.
Well, no, it's not that. You know, we can have a conversation about it, but I'm just saying you got to have ingredients. You can't bake a pie or anything else without the ingredients.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and that's very important. And soon as one of those ingredients was missing, I looked at you.
Oh yeah, yeah. But they noticed right away too.
Did they?
Kinda.
Oh.
It was fixed during the
it was fixed.
Yeah.
It was fixed. But
I don't know if it was prepared. Luckily, you know.
It was fixed, but it was just like it was two things that But
yeah,
you know,
well,
but it was those are things that should have been taken care of in the beginning.
True. Definitely.
So that now, I hope you understand what I was saying, because I was trying to tell you that before, and you was like, "Well, I'm not going to not go up," and I'm like, "Yeah, you should not go up."
I mean,
that's your brand, bro.
Look, what I'm saying is, if somebody like
even if you got to bring your own.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, sometimes if you have your own, it helps. If it's not there, then you can interject and be like, hey, just so you guys know, I have this. You know, there's ways to handle it. That's all I'm saying. Right. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be like, I ain't going up. Shit's whack. You know what I mean? It's like, you trust me. Yeah, they may not be able to see whatever sometimes. But
for a show that you are charging money for, you need those ingredients. Yeah. This is different from open mic. Open mic, it don't matter.
Exactly.
But for a show that you're charging people money for, your name is on that line.
Oh, definitely.
Especially if you're selling the tickets.
Right.
If you are selling the tickets.
Yeah. I mean, I hear what you're saying.
And even though you can say, well, this ain't my show, but you selling the tickets.
Yeah.
You responsible for that. It's your brand, bro.
Well, yeah, but that's why it's different. See, like I said, we're a kind of different breed in that we're older, for one. We've done a lot more things outside. And I know I'm not saying all these comedians haven't lived lives outside and don't have ideas of how to do things. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody thinks that way when it comes to like, I'm gonna go and sell these tickets and this and that and be worried. But we would be there early to make sure the show is going on.
Or the day before or whatever.
Exactly. A lot of comedians just show up the day of, like 5 minutes prior to going the show starting, and it's like...
I mean, and it will come a time when we will have to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe just go for what they call a sound check. Because in the music industry, they have a soundtrack.
Yeah.
A sound check.
But that's if you're, playing at a club and all that.
Or anything. You should want to make sure everything is correct.
Right.
So, like we're at the stage where you have a conduct. There is an etiquette and a conduct, and most people don't realize that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep that to myself too.
Right.
But there's an etiquette and a conduct.
Yeah.
Because we're not there yet. You got some people that think they're there,
right?
That actually are not there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, and that was when I was trying to help people out in their music careers, that was their problem too. They just wanted to be the talent.
Okay. They didn't want to put no extra work in.
No.
Yeah.
I was working with an artist, and I came through on it like just pretty much you same shit. That when you approached me with this, I said, okay, this is what I can do. I can do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this and this. Right. Everything I said I was going to do, I did.
Yeah.
So I did the same thing with this artist. I said, okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Right.
I ain't Puffy. I ain't Diddy.
Right.
Right. I can't just. And when it came, this was some years back, so I had a CD. I had it on my computer. I had it in my phone. His song.
Yeah.
You ain't got your song in the same way that I had it. Why am I hustling harder than you?
Right. He wasn't rocking his own shit.
It wasn't like it. To me, it wasn't like rocking it. Or I would play it and ask people what they thought. But it would be like
you had one ready.
You should have one ready at any means at all times.
Yeah.
Like why am I hustling harder than you?
Right.
This your shit.
Yeah.
I mean, this ain't the way, and I don't know if it's this area, or I don't know if, people be like, well, shit, I'm the talent. That ain't what I do.
Oh, well, there's a little of that. I guarantee there's a little of that.
Once again, all right, so check this out. I ain't putting you on Front Street or anything like this, but shout out to Trap Boy Mannequin. All right, I met him. I met Trap.
Shout out, that's my boy.
I met him, and I knew who he was. like I said, I seen what he been doing around the city. He been out for a minute. I didn't never meet him. I heard his name and everything. I knew what he was.
Yeah.
And Justin didn't know who he was.
No.
He was behind the DJ.
Yeah.
And Justin said, you know,
"Are you the hype man?"
And I was so impressed with his answer. I was so impressed with his answer because he was like, yes. The hype man.
He had a good vibe,
I'm
man.
the rapper.
Yeah.
I'm the producer. I'm the promoter. He named all his hats.
Yeah.
Versus, you can meet these individuals that may have an establishment.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I stopped this individual and I said, yo, get my man whatever he wants to drink. And they was like, I'm not the bartender.
I'm not the
I'm the owner. What kind of owner refuses money?
Right. Man.
I would have been like, oh, yeah, I'll get him something to drink. We got a menu. We got food here, too. Did you see our menu?
Yep.
As a matter of fact, you know what? Is this your first time here? Because it must be your first time here. You don't know who I am. Right. Is this your first time here? First drink's on me, man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
What you want to drink? Handle it.
First drink's on me. This your first time here. And we also have a food menu.
Right. Yeah. Hey, man. My uncle owned a bar. He used to cook and bartend. Some people.
No, but Trav could have said, the hype man,
right?
I'm the reason why you're here, right?
Right.
You know, I put this on, you know.
Yeah.
No, but he said yes.
No, he was cool as shit. That's why he was on the mic and he had a good vibe. You know, that's what made me go up and give him a little bit of pound. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I didn't know. I knew the DJ. You know, DJ Jack the Ripper. He was there. You know, he was messing with the stuff. So I seen him later on that night, gave him a little pound too. But no, I didn't. I thought that was his boy.
No, and it's okay. Yeah. But you know, and I brought that,
like you said, he handled it well.
He handled it well. Some people get it and some people don't.
Yeah. No.
You got some people that's gonna be local,
right,
and some people that's gonna travel and have a fan base across the U.S. or be international.
Right.
So you know, certain things like that shows you the difference. Basically.
Oh, definitely.
The difference of someone that knows what they're doing versus somebody that don't know what they're doing.
Right.
Somebody that thinks all they have to do is be the talent and show up versus, like I said, this is our early stages and this is a grind. You know, everybody's that I talk to normally, they surprise us that we're like, you're a year in and I'm not even a year yet.
Oh, yeah.
They be like,
hey, man, we grinding, man. We doing it. What's the point of sitting back?
What's the point of just being the talent?
Oh, yeah.
We're not at this stage yet.
No, of course not. I mean, even when we're the talent, I don't think we're that type of people.
No, but if you're the talent...
Especially you, because you're always talking to people, so...
But I'm saying, like, in order to just be the talent, that means that you have nothing to do with the promotions. You have nothing to do with making sure this is right.
But we're always going to have something.
You have nothing to do with your wardrobe. You got people be like, look, how this look.
We're always
approve or disapprove.
No,
approve or disapprove.
I'm never going to have that big of a team.
I mean, you know.
I'm never gonna have that big of a fucking person. People by me, man. It's gonna be people I'm close with. Macho, Stewart, y'all, motherfuckers, y'all. People I ride with. I ain't gonna have no.
No, I'm just saying. Even if you had them,
yeah,
you know, and you hire them,
yeah, no, they'll just be there to support me.
Yeah,
trust me, I give them jobs all day.
Yeah, but
tell Macho he's entourage, security. Quote unquote, because we're too old to fight.
Armed security.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Armed
security. Get that fucking somebody. Yeah, I got a few friends that got guns. They'd be great to hang around, and the one don't drink or smoke, so that's cool.
They have to be. You know, I don't know. I mean, you can do
law enforcement.
You can do, yeah.
Law enforcement. I got a lot of law enforcement friends. Don't get as much shit as I talk about cops. Yeah, I got a lot of law enforcement friends.
I mean, it's up. You know, basically, the point that I'm bringing up is...
No, great point, yeah.
Like, right now, we can't just say we're the talent.
Oh, yeah,
And just sit back and
no,
you know.
Especially on these local shows. You got to help hustle these local shows. Especially, I mean, Ebony's taking her time out to try and put it together. Get a group of good comedians to put a good show on as well. Mm-hmm. And she's paying them. You know what I'm saying?
It's dope.
It's dope. It's just giving opportunities to people to come out, see some comedy on a Wednesday night.
Right.
It's not a bad spot. You know what I mean? And it's. I like the downstairs lounge too.
I didn't go down there, but yeah.
But what I'm saying is it's a nice little spot, and you got to support that, and it doesn't just get done by one person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's why with Job, when we told him, I told him we were gonna go there. He's like, you and Cool CV support. And I'm like, man, this is kind of like our group. I met her, one of the first people I met in this industry.
She was one of our first friends of comedy. Comedy.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So if she's gonna pop off and do this, I want to try and support. So you got to try and do it as best you can. I'm glad I was able to go. That's the best thing about it.
Right.
You can't make it to everything. I understand that. Even my family can't make it to everything and support, but people try and get there. But the bigger, hopefully it gets out there and more people. There's just another spot now. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know what? To truly, the truly, and this is no secret or nothing that I'm revealing, but even in every little community in Cleveland, it's cliquish.
Oh yeah,
it's a comedy clique.
Yeah,
it's a poetry clique.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rapping clique.
Yep.
It's it's actually like the film industry clique, like the videographers and people that do sound and people that do makeup. It's all a clique because I've seen them. I've seen them in different areas of from the.
And then you got cliques within those cliques, like everything.
From the thing that I was working on. This was years ago. The film people. That was actually it was like one of the first progressive commercials and advertising that you can buy insurance online. Okay. So that's how long ago it was.
So you're doing that around here?
It was at a loft. The majority of the shooting was at a loft. Okay. And we shot it was like 5 different scenes in that one loft, and all we did was we built a wall. It was just a corner of a wall.
Okay.
With drywall. Like it was
cubicle?
Probably just the corner, yeah. Okay. And it made it look like one living room, and we did it somewhere else. It looked like another room.
Okay.
And then we did a scene in the hallway because it was bricks and stuff. So and then we did a scene in another room that was all bricks. So it looked like
changed scenery.
It looked like different scenes.
Yeah.
And so during that, I met people that worked in that film, the sounds and all that stuff.
Okay.
And then when they shot the movie Proximity, I saw some of the same people here.
Okay.
Proximity. That was with Rob Lowe and
I never heard of it, but it's still dope.
Rob Lowe and T.C. Carson. That's Kyle from Living Single.
I remember Living Single.
Yeah, Kyle. Yeah.
Told you how this memory works.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Yeah, but well, basically, I'm just saying those you see the same people doing
same crew,
somewhat, not exactly, but you'll see a person
they hired because they're freelancers and so they're in this area.
I don't know, maybe
that's probably more of what it is.
Maybe, but it's still kind of cliquish.
Well, yeah, because once you're in with certain people who hire those, and it's like that's like that Rob Kelly. He's in New York. I don't know if you're a bald dude, but he was on. I think it's Joe Byers. Hot Breath. It's on YouTube. Check that out. It's good. It's good for comedians if you want to learn the process and all that stuff. He talks to comedians and interviews them and stuff. But he was saying most jobs you're gonna get is from your friends. The ones that find you funny, that want to put you on a show.
Right.
Those are the people who are gonna get you work. I mean, so most of it is who you know. I mean, a lot of it's, but the good ones are the ones that are funny and want you on their show. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that,
right.
are the ones you want to be around, is because you're funny and they want to be with other funny people and they don't hold grudges regardless of, you get laughs and I get, you know what I mean? Or
right.
certain things. It's just, that's what this whole thing is about. It's not, and that's what I don't like about it being cliquish or, I've been in it this long and who are you? You just came in and, there's a stepping stone and hazing. We've run this mic forever and, guess what? This is just my mic and how it's, fuck all that shit, man. It's like, fuck, who the fuck? Aren't we all in this together? Thank you for having a room. Now, don't be a dick and think it's just, it's your own little fucking gold mine or spot. There's other spots. So, I just don't like that there's this, like, tries to be this, what was it? That
gatekeeper?
Patriarchy patriarchy, whatever the fuck it is. It's just...
Anarchy?
No, it's patriarchy. Patriarchy. The levels. I think it's patriarchy.
Pecking order.
That too. Yeah, that too. That's but it should be just about, okay, we're all in this. We're all trying to get on some stage time. I get it, and that's the thing about these open mics. It's all about trying to find a spot to do your stage time. But
I'm from the school of hard knocks. I'm a fucking general already. Okay. Yeah.
I ain't gotta promote.
Salute me when you see me.
I ain't gotta promote nothing.
Oh, yo.
I ain't gotta promote nothing.
When y'all see me, salute me. I'm the
silent motherfucker.
I'm the general.
Anyway, well, you know what I'm saying? So it's just sad. That's why I don't like it, and I'm glad for us being in our year.
Under a year. Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad where we're at. We've made friends with cool people.
We made awesome connections.
Yeah, and we're gonna continue to do that with the people that ride with us, man. So that's all. Like I said, man, this year is about a year for growth. You know what I mean? Even Key Silly was like, "This is the year, move." You know what I'm saying? So
shout out to Key Silly.
Yeah, shout out to Key Silly. It was nice to meet her, and it was just that's another thing. You meet cool people when you go to other shows.
Yeah, you meet cool people. You got to move around. You can't be in the same place all the time.
No, I can't wait to expand. I mean, the fact that we're going to be in Youngstown on Saturday, be part of that show.
Shout out to Vaughn, man. Keep your head up, baby. Don't be down about nothing, man. Get out more.
Who?
Vaughn Wesley.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Vaughn.
I say, yeah.
Shout out to Vaughn, man. Hey.
Why is he down?
He said he was just feeling down his material, and this man.
That's because he doesn't do the piece of cake.
Shout out to you, Vaughn. You got to move around, baby. Keep your head up. You good?
Yeah,
you got good shit.
Yeah,
move around, man. Don't be down. You just gotta move around and do your material at other places. Travel. You got a car. Travel.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he did. Didn't he do certain spots?
I mean, you gotta move out of those spots.
Yeah.
You gotta do different spots. You gotta get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to John Huff, too, for letting us get out of our comfort zone and go down to Youngstown.
And Pittsburgh.
Well, it was Newcastle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got that spot in Patsy's, which he's trying. He's always promoting shows out there, so, I mean, I'm not sure. What's this?
Yeah, so, shout out to John Huff, in the Newcastle area for having us, and thanks for having us again out in Youngstown. I appreciate those spots. We need that.
Yeah. All right, Vaughn. Yeah, okay. Feeling down, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vaughn, we're all feeling down around this time, man.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Just write new stuff.
Move around, bro.
That too. I mean, you got to work on it in other places. I mean... You know what, so we move around a little bit, but we frequent the same real spots. I like the funny stuff. I mean,
I like the funny stuff
crowds,
too.
I mean, you just got to work on different things here and there. I know, even with the material I have, that's why I'm trying to remix it. You know what I'm saying? Try and mix it up a little bit. Mm-hmm. It's different coming from that way, and then there's also stuff I haven't been in the mood to write, like we talked earlier, man.
Yeah, I haven't been inspired.
It's rough. I got a lot of stuff in my head, but I'm also just life will get you, man. Like I said, since like Christmas time, it's been just a battle, finances, and life, people passing away.
To be honest,
health.
Yeah, that too. But basically, we got file cabinets full of jokes.
We got file cabinets full of jokes.
We just got to put the motherfuckers together.
That's what it is.
That's basically.
I just got to dig through the archives and see what I want to talk about.
We hear that?
Bubble gum, flip flops. I don't know. Whatever the fuck I feel like talking about.
Summertime jokes, wintertime jokes.
I already put the Christmas jokes back in that.
You put them back for next time.
Next time. Shit, man. I mean, those have potential. They, like I said, that show was at a bar, and once again, it was just a tough environment because of the circumstances. I also don't want to ever blame a crowd either. So,
don't blame the crowd. You did your thing. You did your thing, man.
Yeah. I gained a fan from it, so that's all that matters.
You did your thing.
You know what I mean?
And you left the money.
Yeah, but I
Stop
got
leaving
it.
the goddamn money.
Yeah, we talked about it, but I got it back. I'm about to frame that shit coming up.
Stop leaving the money.
I got that shit.
Justin, did you get the money?
I'm framing half of it.
Don't leave the money.
I know.
Did you get the money?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't leave the money.
I won't leave the money. I don't know. Hey man,
Don't ever leave the money.
This is all new as far as this pay, which is awesome. You know, I mean, I can't wait to get in there and start making the money.
I mean, you know.
But
okay.
you know, also you got to get the time to be worth being paid the money. I forget what they said. I don't know if you can do stuff like a killer 5 or at least a killer 12. Like if you have a killer 12 or 20 minutes, you can work anywhere. I think they said some shit like that.
Well, how much more time you need?
Well, an hour is ideal, the headliner. But what I'm saying is a killer 12 minutes to work anywhere for like anybody that's like a feature or some type of shit to go on tour.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
Well, we're working on a killer.
Yeah, well, like I said, that's what the whole remix shit's all about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, just tweak it, you know.
Yeah, because the plan was to build an hour. You know, we had this conversation in the beginning. What's the goal of the fucking, stand-up? You do an hour special, you know what I mean? So my goal was to build it in 5-minute chunks, talk about my life, which worked. I mean, because then
You want to do an hour special?
Eventually.
What you doing around this time next week?
No, I ain't got an hour worth of material. That's the whole problem.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
That's going to be like in another year or so. You got
a year?
Yeah.
Another year?
You got to have it
Man,
working.
we ready to rock. Let's go.
You got to have it
Let's
work.
go.
Half hour I'll have.
When? Next week? Let's go.
Within another 6 months or so.
6 months?
Yeah. I have to even start writing. I mean, I have what? I have a total of 15, 20, but it's all not killer. It's filler. It's filler.
Filler but not killer.
It's filler but not killer.
Killer filler.
I could do 20 minutes. It's not all last, but it'll make a good show and give good info.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And get laughs.
Right.
I'll have everything there, which isn't a bad show, but at the same time, I'd like more laughs.
Just as a side note off of the subject a little bit, people.
Yeah.
I've seen mothers and I've seen fathers do this, and I probably mentioned it on the show before, but I'm going to keep saying it until I stop seeing it, and I probably never stop seeing it. Load your kids on the curbside.
Yeah, you do say it, which makes
Stop
sense.
unloading and loading your kids on the street side, people. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Like, why are you dodging and waiting in time traffic to load your children on the street side when you have a sidewalk and you don't have to worry about that? Like when you're going in and out the car and you parked on, you got one side of the car is on the curb,
right?
The other side is in the street. I mean, I understand you getting out because you have no choice but to get out on that side, but don't load your children and unload them on that side. All right, I'm sorry. I keep seeing that and that bothers me. And it's like
It's funny though that you say that because the times I picked up my granddaughter from school, when I'd be walking back to the car, I'd walk back, and one time I went to do it on the, there was nobody coming, but I still went around the other side and put her in the other side just to have it.
Yeah. Practice makes perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it's something simple as that.
That's all.
Because kids could be unpredictable.
Yeah.
You could be loading your kid and he'll drop a toy and reach out and get it, and you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, and people aren't the most patient people in their cars trying to get around people loading their kids.
Oh
man.
yeah, I'm trained to when I see people, even just people period, walking, that's a road hazard.
Right.
So you avoid road hazards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So or you treat it as a road hazard. So I'll either slow down if I can't go around. If I can't, I'll just slow down.
Right.
Even if I put on my flashes, I did that with the Amish and their buggies too. Seriously, I just, they have animal.
That's unpredictable as shit.
Unpredictable. They get spooked out.
Yeah.
They might not like the way your car sounds.
Yeah, you have no idea, man.
Or I'm in a bigger, I'm in a big truck.
Yeah.
My engine brake could get on. It'd be like, that could freak him out or something.
And all they gotta do is make a left and bam.
Yeah. Or just take off and you know what I mean. So it's like, you just gotta respect road hazards. When you see a road hazard, especially something like a human,
right? That's a big hazard.
Yeah, and they're unpredictable.
Yeah.
They could be walking and slip on some black ice right in front of your car.
Right there. Ooh, I seen a video. I think Kevin Ford comedy. I think he posted it on Instagram. It said like, watch black ice, and this semi just slid into this other and went up and smashed, and then other cars came and slid in. I mean, it was a bad wreck, dude. I was like,
yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, man, that's why I hate these times. And it's like I said, I got stuck in the snow for 4 hours.
Oh yeah, Martin Luther King Day.
Oh
and,
my
and I think
God.
I think Key Silly said that was Betty White's birthday, so she came with a vengeance.
Really? That's fucked up.
She said that was Betty White.
That's fucked up. Yeah, it was. It was white as shit outside, and I couldn't move shit. Dude, I got out of my. I pulled out of my driveway. I called my job first and was like, hey, I'm going to be late. And they're like, okay, late's better than not being here. It's bad. I'm like, okay, cool. I got out of the driveway. It was like 7 o'clock I was leaving. So I knew I was going to be late.
Right.
I couldn't make it up the hill, so I was like, well, fuck it, let me go down the hill. I turned around, started going down. 5 houses down, just stuck in the middle of the road.
Yeah. It was like that everywhere. I mean,
4 hours, man. My body felt like Tyson beat it up.
Shoveling and pushing. Yeah, I was a little sore too because I was out getting my brother-in-law unstuck, and it was me and my nephews, and they're both over 300 pounds.
Okay.
6'2", over 300 pounds, and I'm 6'1", I'm 260. I'm 260. So we're getting cars unstuck, getting to my brother-in-law.
You're right. Because
he couldn't get by. They were there, so we were helping people get unstuck. It was like 3 or 4 different cars. So basically, if 3 and 3 is 6 plus me too. If 900 pounds can't push it
right
and get you out, it ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That was the worst. Is my tires are bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah. In Cleveland, you gotta have a Humvee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, trust me, I'm from Erie, man. They get a lot worse up there.
Do they?
Oh, definitely get a lot worse.
You know how winters can.
Yeah, that's why this weather ain't really shit.
Well,
I mean, it's bad in comparison to most places. You know what I'm saying? Let's not get it twisted, because it can get real rough. Like I said, Monday was bad. When you get fucking stuck right in front of your house, dude, for 4 hours, yo.
But see, and you can't even blame Justin for that.
No.
Because that's Parma, right?
Yeah.
Well, what's your mayor's name?
Huh?
What's your mayor's name?
What do you mean?
Your mayor.
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay. See, Justin's our mayor, and I made a video and I prepared it for him, and then I sent it and then I deleted it.
Well, that's probably good.
I accidentally. Well, it wasn't bad.
Okay.
I was just showing the streets like, yo, Justin, did you forget about us?
I think it was Martin Luther King Day when everyone off work.
Not the snow plows.
I thought they would.
Euclid was plowed.
Was it?
All the main streets were plowed.
My shit didn't get. I don't know, because I didn't leave my house that day. Once I got back in my driveway, I was home, and then I was like, I hope they plow our street, because if they don't plow our street, I'm not going to work the next day.
All our main streets was plowed.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you what actually happened. The plow was coming. He saw that we were stuck, and there was other cars stuck. He backed up and.
Oh yeah, you can't get down there.
Yeah, you can't get down there, but dude.
Well, yeah, there's no way to plow it away from you though. Unless he would have backed down, it still wouldn't have been. Yeah, there's no way. It sucks, but yeah, trust me, dude. When I was stuck, I was shoveling a path in front of me, and I would move up, and then somebody would be coming down the street, and I'm like, get the fuck out of my way, I can't. So I'd have to try.
Losing your momentum.
Yeah, so I had to try and luckily get into a driveway that was by me, let them pass.
Right.
And then just keep it. And then finally, I was 2 houses away from my house, so the neighbor came out with his snow blower, and I had to go get mine, but mine's an electric one. So I had like 2 electric cords plugged into it, trying to get down the middle of the street. I mean, it was the worst fucking day.
One thing about Martin Luther King Day, everybody participated. For once, they acted like humans. Like everybody helped everybody.
And what do you mean?
Because it was cars getting.
Yeah. So well, you had to. Unfortunately,
you didn't have to. You could have sat in the car.
Yeah, I felt bad for one soul who got out to try and help me, and he was just slipping all over. I'm like, dude, just get back in your car so I can get out of the way.
Yeah, but I thought to see humans being humans is an awesome thing because you don't get to see it that much anymore.
Oh, yeah, you ain't lying, man.
Everybody, are me and shout out to D-Hawk. We were talking in everybody's program, like with the music. You don't need nobody. I don't like hoes. I don't like, what do you say? How Moneybagg Yo song go? I don't like niggas. I don't like bitches. I don't like nobody. You need somebody.
You need somebody.
Yeah, you need somebody.
Yeah.
We're
Well, did you see the video he posted? Shout out to D-Hawk when he was talking about nobody on the porch.
Yeah.
That was legit.
Yeah.
Legit as
Shout
shit,
out to D-Hawk,
man.
Yeah.
That was great info.
Yeah.
Great news, because he made a lot of sense, man. I used to be able to be out in the neighborhoods and everybody knew people, and nowadays everyone stay to their. And I'm guilty of it too. I don't know many of my neighbors. I know the people next to me, and I don't know them well. I say hi to them, but because I don't want to open my business either. Look, as sad as that sounds.
I understand, but it's like if you be neighborly, that's not. It's not inviting people to your business.
No, exactly.
Being neighborly is not inviting people to your business.
Yeah.
They don't have to know where you work, what you do, or none of that stuff.
Yeah.
And
I really don't even mind that they know. I mean, they'd probably understand why they, what the fuck when they see me at different hours. You know what I mean? They would probably explain some shit, but it's not that.
And also, it's like it's just an adjustment. It's an adjustment because I come from a generation where we had the same mailman for over 30 years.
Okay.
It was a neighborhood. You looked up. I knew everybody from both sides on the street.
Right.
I could pretty much go up the street and be like, that's...
Oh, yeah.
The Petersons.
Especially at my parents' block.
That's the Petersons, and that's them, and that's them. I knew their all names.
Me, Andre, and Damien ran that motherfucking neighborhood, boy.
Everybody knew your first and last name. Or they saw you, that's the Fuller kid.
Right?
What I mean?
They definitely knew. Yeah. Either getting in trouble,
That's one of the Fuller kids. That's the Fuller boy down there.
Yeah,
They knew that. They know that.
Yeah.
So that's where I came from. So it was like, sometimes it's been cases like if you took a vacation, you can give your neighbor your keys and stuff and get your mail and shit like that. I mean, that does happen.
Yeah, I mean, still people still trying. I'm sure they trust their neighbors. There's certain areas that people still trust their neighbors. It's just different. I think it's just different ages now. You know what I'm saying? It's like below our age is where it's getting to be the worst.
Well, it's the people that that don't just carry on or teach traditions. Like if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah,
it's different things. Like I saw this video. This was a couple of years back. It was in Detroit. A person went on vacation, and somebody went into the house, and they was having parties and eating all their food and stuff, and then it was like, well, they shouldn't have went on vacation then, like
the fuck.
Like if they ain't want people to be in their house, they shouldn't have went on vacation.
No.
They came in and ate all their food and they had a party.
That's just a home invasion.
They had a party. Yeah, it was. Can you call it a home invasion if the person wasn't home?
I mean, they still invaded their home.
Yeah, they invaded their home and treated it like they was just eating their food and cooking. And
did they know him at least?
I don't know. Probably not.
I mean, because that would be a little bit better. Like, man, I told Craig you shouldn't have left.
Like, don't go on vacation.
Don't go on vacation. Shit. Nobody gonna be there, right? Cool. I mean, that's a different story.
And throwing out flyers and everything. Like, come to this address, drop the location. Yeah, it's going down. We got food and drink and everything. Just come on.
I mean, you could BYOB, but you don't have to.
We got it already.
Now that's messed up.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Absolutely terrible.
I mean, shit, we used to go and jump in people's pools.
Did you?
Yeah, as a kids, neighborhoods.
That's crazy.
Yeah, in summer. Used to go pool hopping.
Terrible.
Yeah, you don't think about it, you can get shot.
Yeah, you can.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just don't think about that.
Pool hopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
Oh, yeah, white people.
Yeah.
It's white neighborhoods. Ain't worried about that. Just get shot. Who the fuck's in my yard? Actually, yeah, you just should worry about that.
Anybody say, "Hey, kids, get out of that damn pool"?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple of close calls. You know, you didn't think about it.
Yeah.
Because you got to especially go underneath the, you know, some pools had covers.
The tarps, the covers.
Yeah, see.
And y'all was underneath there?
You did that a couple times. Stupid.
Straight retarded.
Just dumb.
Yeah.
Stupid shit, man. He used to go steal chromies off the tires.
What's chromies?
You know,
The hubcap?
hubcaps, but they had the chrome over the, where you put the air in.
Oh,
The
those.
chromies.
Oh, I mean,
He used to
yeah.
go stealing chromies.
I
and
mean,
shit.
I remember, well, I didn't do it, but people used to steal the emblems off the Cadillacs and the Benz and shit.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I didn't
never
do
did
that.
that, yeah.
No, I just stole chromies to put them on my bike.
Yeah.
I almost got busted out like a pocket full of them bitches. We were going around the neighborhood just, ooh, look at the chromes.
Yeah, like,
Taking them
yeah.
bitches, yeah.
Yeah.
Asshole of shit, dude. Just dumb shit, man.
Mm.
But I'm glad I stopped stealing. You know what I'm saying? Well, hey, without getting caught, I gave it up. I was close.
Yeah.
The one thing that scared me straight, I was trying to steal a box of cards, and I had them bitches in here. Like, I was scot-free. But somebody seen me outside the store while they were sitting in their car, looking through the window and seeing me do it. I'm like, motherfucker.
How you know?
Because they came in and were like, he's trying to steal this. I'm like, what? And I took it out real quick. I'm like, I'm trying to buy this. And the people were like, we don't sell them like that. I'm like, you sure? I had no money. I'm like, you sure? I'm trying to buy this, man. I want to buy a whole box. And they're like, we don't sell like that. Just get out of here. I was like, all right, man, whatever. And I fucking left, dude. I was like, whoo, thank God, man.
Wow.
Dodged a bullet on that motherfucker, boy. But I never started
Telling ass people.
You telling motherfuckers, man. Thank God, though, because I was on a groove, man. That's when I was getting comic books and shit all the time.
Yeah, I never got into that type of stealing. All of my shit was money motivated. So.
No, okay, yeah, no. I was just trying to get free shit.
Nah.
I had a pretty good comic book collection because of it, too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
my shit was all.
Yeah.
If it wasn't making no dollars, it wasn't making no sense.
Ah, look at you.
I mean, I'm just being honest. Like, I
What
was
age, though? What are we talking about? I mean, this is like
16,
okay,
17.
yeah. This was before that. I think I stopped. Once I hit high school, I stopped stealing.
Yeah, during that age, I wasn't stealing at all. Not even
It's
a
like
battery
12,
or a candy
13,
bar.
14.
Never stole nothing like that. Never. But I would be lying if I said I never. Is it considered stealing when you don't have the stuff?
What do you think?
Like, say I work somewhere
Uh-huh.
and you came in, you wanted something. I'm like, yeah, well, you could pay that price or you could pay my price. You know?
It depends. Are you putting that in your pocket?
You damn right.
Well, then, yeah, it's stealing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I never touched the product at all. I just collected the money.
Well, yeah.
And I just looked the other way.
It's
Like, go ahead.
definitely stealing.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, that's what went on.
Okay, well, yeah. Oh, dude, we used to. There's one place probably out of business because of me and my buddies. Like, no, I'm kidding.
You're probably right.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, we worked there, but yeah, we used to get that place real good.
So
Terrible.
after that happened,
terrible people.
After that,
don't steal from your spots.
After that happened, I got caught. Felt really bad, and I told them what was going on and like why I was doing it, and
Right.
they just fired me.
Okay.
And I'm thankful of that. And I never stole anything else ever.
I used to steal.
again.
Remember tapes when they used to
Cassette
be
tapes?
Yeah, and they used to be in that long ass plastic
Yeah,
thing. I used to
yeah.
stick them bitches from a Kmart. Out that bitch, man.
See, and I worked at other stores after that, and in my mind I felt like God let me get it, and
Get away with one, yeah.
And so I learned my lesson,
Yeah.
and I never did that again.
That day, like I said, up until that point, like I said, I was a thief, boy. I used to take all types of shit, man.
Yeah,
but
stinking thieves.
yeah, that day, man.
People that steal stink.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Stink.
You learn. People
Yeah.
change. I was 12, 13, 14, young,
Stinky
stupid.
and stinky.
My buddy, he stole G.I. Joes from Hills. Remember Hills
Yeah.
stores? People don't even know what Hills stores was.
Dashing down the hills.
Yeah.
I'm hip to hills.
But my buddy took G.I. Joes, and I think he got scared straight because he's a cop now.
Well, did he steal any Transformers?
No, I think it was just G.I. Joe back in the day.
Okay, because
That was the first time he ever stole, and they busted his ass.
I was about to say, I know he didn't steal no Bumblebee.
No, he definitely didn't fucking take Bumblebee's bitch
Hey,
ass.
that's what I'm saying. I'm exposing you, Bumblebee.
No, he got all the good ones for Christmas.
You see what I'm saying? Hey, like I said,
Nobody asked for Bumblebee.
that's what I'm saying. For 2022, Bumblebee, I'm exposing you.
Is that your only goal?
Yes.
Expose Bumblebee for
Yes. For being whack as fuck. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
I'm exposing you, Bumblebee.
I gotta get back to the gym. That's what I need to do.
Me
for
too.
2022.
Yeah, I need to get back in the gym. So when I wear my shirts, they look dope.
Oh! That shit came out. Nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Like it.
Yeah, man.
So
What we drinking tonight? Cool.
And with the polo.
What we drinking tonight, baby?
Rocking the polo.
Yeah, we might have to, I had to get rid of that.
What? Yeah. It's free promotion. We don't
Yeah,
want
fuck that.
I just didn't know what else I figured.
No, that's perfect.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a little personal for you.
Yeah, well, yeah, on the merchants that the ones that would be for sale and things like that won't have the emblem on there. So
yeah, we'll have a link. We're gonna get that set up for Cool C here. My boy Cordell, we're gonna get him a link set up. Get his merch going. I'm gonna try. I was thinking about this, dude. I'm gonna talk off air, but I'm gonna put a link on my website. Call it the Justice League.
Wow. Well, hey.
And then I'll put a bio of you on there, and then it'll be linked, and you'll have your own page off of the website.
Yeah, that's dope. But see, the Justice League y'all gotta step it up.
Oh well, that's what I'm saying. We ain't got members. We got one.
You gotta step it up.
We got one.
I think I see potential for another one too.
Yeah, definitely potential. I know we're on the same page.
Yeah, we gotta step it up though.
Yeah.
Step it up.
Yeah. But I'm thinking about doing that, so we'll talk off air about that. We'll see how it goes. I'm just trying to find a way to hook. Now that I have the website, is if I can, get some other people links.
I mean, first of all, they got to be able to, they got to get the grind up. I mean,
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Me liking you is and thinking you're a cool person is
not enough. Yeah, it's not enough. I mean,
you got to get your grind on.
Yeah,
you gotta want it to
happen.
You know what I'm saying,
dude? Like I said, man, we're in this shit, and we started late. You know what I mean? We ain't got too many. But like I said, I'm glad we started now, because either way, we'd be doing what we'd be doing, and we wouldn't.
Well, we said late, but it could be on time.
Oh, it's definitely on time.
It's on time.
It's definitely on time. I wouldn't want to have it any other way, because, like I said, where I'm at in my love life has a lot to do with how I would have been, and being out there and with a lot more distractions for sure. But I'm happily married, and I'm glad to be in the relationship with no issues.
Listen,
on that side.
You could say that, and I hear what you're saying with the distractions and things, but I conduct myself a certain way.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to look at them as distractions as long as you handle yourself a certain way. Absolutely correct.
You know what? We should have a boot camp for the Justice League. We're going to have some chicks flashing during the show. The show must go on. We got to be able to be like, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have some hecklers, flashers, boot camp.
I don't know what you're going to have to pay these people for flashing.
Sometimes nothing.
All right.
It depends.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I know one we met fucking Wednesday. It's crazy. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
That crazy. Yeah.
Hey, I was like, kept my distance.
Oh, for sure.
Backed up. She made eye contact. I did that. Yeah, I wasn't doing that.
Wild people out there, man.
Yeah.
There's some good drugs, people. Shit.
To look at them, that it didn't look like they would do or act like that.
No.
But they were loonier than a tune.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing, man.
Yeah.
It's just nuts.
Probably like a grade school teacher or something.
Definitely. Some were kids.
Yeah.
And toilet paper.
You think?
Stinky.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I don't know. I mean, with these new bathing habits that are coming up, that's being exposed, I don't know.
What do you mean?
Like, people are exposing their bathing habits and stuff. I saw a meme.
Or lack thereof.
Yeah. And not that I'm saying all, but it was like I saw a meme. It was a video that said name something that's common in the black culture that's not common in most cultures. And they showed a guy going into a shower on Monday. He went into the shower on Tuesday. He went into the shower on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, we were raised to bathe.
Yeah. I mean,
most black people were raised to bathe. You can't go in the refrigerator or in the kitchen without washing your hands. If you come out the bathroom, you gotta wash your hands with soap.
Right.
You know, it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's how we was raised. If you musty, that's go get your ass.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like you can't come.
Dude.
You come in the house and when one of your parents walk by and you smell like Whopper onions. They be like,
oh yeah,
get your ass
right.
now.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
I bathe rather frequently.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
However, there's a couple times if I'm off work 2 days in a row, there's a day I don't. There's one day that I may just slack around.
So you figure since you're not going anywhere,
I ain't doing a god. There's always a plan to, but then the day keeps going and I just stay in the same clothes all day.
I mean,
and then the next day is another story. You got to wash your ass because you sweat all night. You know, it just ain't no good.
Yeah, you got swamp butt through the night
you
and
can't do nothing like that. But there are lazy days.
Yeah.
And I've been, dealing with military. I've gone plenty of times.
That's different. You in the field.
But boy, you can swoo.
That's in the field.
Yeah, it's definitely. But
and I had some days like that.
We use baby wipes
on the road.
We use baby wipes out in the field to keep it as clean as you can.
I washed up with Windex.
Yeah. The fuck?
Yes. With Windex, I did. Look, you know something is wrong when flies are following you in Walmart. You walking around and the same fly is following you in Walmart.
Right.
So flies was following me in Walmart. I had to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, why did you go to the truck stop? Have you been to freaking
Go ahead with that.
Where is it called? Not Idaho, but fucking Iowa.
Iowa? No.
Okay. You got 100 miles and nothing to the west. 100 miles and nothing to the east. 100 miles and nothing to the south. 100 miles and nothing to the north. You know, it's like.
So that's when you washed up with Windex?
Windex. Baby wipes and Windex. And check this out.
Fuck it, you tried.
Check this
out.
out.
You didn't get no chemical burns, man.
No, Windex it's the shit. Look. And look. Look.
Windex is the shit.
Look, you know what vinegar, you know how women used to use the vinegar and stuff before, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, in my mind,
which is amazing because vinegar stinks too.
Well, vinegar, it freshens it up, down there. So it's a mouth down there.
Yeah.
So my theory was, if I couldn't get to my toothbrush or toothpaste, I'll just buy some salt and vinegar potato chips. Huh? Huh? Huh?
That don't work for funky breath, dog. Once you add that shit to
if it worked for funky stuff, why not?
No.
Huh? Windex and salt and vinegar potato chips.
Oh, put that in your snatch.
Hey, I saw this thing going around. I don't know how true it is, but they say this girl was guess having sex with Drake, and then he put hot sauce in the condom.
Oh yeah, she's suing him.
Well, she shouldn't have done that.
Of course.
Yeah.
But that's.
I hope he used Louisiana.
Right. I don't know. The Catalina one's fucking. I think it's Catalina. That shit's bomb.
So, this is what I'm thinking.
Filthy bitches out there, though. Sorry.
Yeah, but this is what I'm thinking. Like, she couldn't see that it was discolored sperm.
Right. She probably didn't care.
Or did he use some? What did he use? What type of hot sauce did he use?
Who knows? Red Hot.
Like,
How you not use Red Hot?
Like, were you bleeding, bruh? You know what I'm saying?
No, she probably just didn't think. She probably just grabbed the condom because he probably put it in there, tied it up, and put it in there. She probably took it out, cut it open, just tried to throw it in there, and burned her fucking snatcher off.
Amazing, right?
That's what you get. That's what you get. You're trying to get some money and have a kid. Bring a kid into this world.
Now you're going to have a little red devil baby.
Did it even work?
Medano.
It probably didn't work.
Probably not.
Real quick, on that same kind of note, you know that game when Antonio Brown went nuts?
Yeah.
The day before, I guess he hooked up with an Instagram model.
Mm.
Because she was on some type of podcast, something, spilling the beans. Like, after they had sex, she said that he was showing, like, catches he was making in bed, like that.
Hey, like, watch this.
Like,
yeah.
So,
This one right here, yeah.
Yeah, you know, you lick these balls, but look how I catch these balls.
Yeah. I can imagine, you know, so he Tommy rocked her.
See Tommy Rock?
He Tommy rocked her. Shout out to Tommy Rocker.
Shut up. But yeah, and then they were like, so you think you're responsible for him? Like, she's like, I've known to drive guys crazy, but bitch, she shouldn't have been on thing trying to get clout off of fucking Antonio Brown. You know what I'm saying, man?
That's
Messing
crazy.
with that dude. I mean, he's stupid for showing her, you know.
What's the Browns player? Malik, somebody that was.
The one that was naked?
Yeah.
I have no idea, dude. I forget what. Yeah.
Malik something, but
was he on some drugs?
Man, he had to be. He
had to
was
have been.
by a damn daycare.
Yeah.
Trying to get in or daycare naked or something like that.
Come
like,
on, man. What?
I mean, everybody got demons and stuff, but you know, you just pretty much said F my career.
Right. F everything.
F everything.
What am I doing
Just
here?
like the NFL started was doing 100 in this Corvette and
Suggs.
out of here.
Rugs.
Outta
That,
here.
from the Raiders, right?
Yeah. It's terrible. I mean, you know,
And hits to the head, dog.
you know what? To be honest with you, and I'm not being judgmental or anything like that, because they're kids.
Oh, yeah.
They're young people.
Well,
They're young,
not so much Antonio anymore, but
they
he's still young. He's younger than us, obviously.
Yeah, but you know,
Plus, he has hit in the head, man. These hits to the head,
those hits to the
and
head,
then the money,
and the money.
the clout that they get from wherever they go because they play a professional sport.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
come
saying?
on.
Everything is attributed to that. That's
Yeah.
why, like, when I listen to Joe Rogan, man, he talks about, you know, how he got to where he is now, but he's always stayed level-headed because of, you know, his foundation, his comedy.
Yeah.
You know what
Well,
I'm
your
saying?
foundation, your parents, and the people that you surround yourself with.
Well, yeah,
You can't surround yourself with a bunch of yes people.
exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
One of the first things my sister told me. Shout out to Sabine.
Sabine!
She found out I was doing comedy, she was like, you know you ain't that funny, bro, right? You ain't all that funny, bro. You know, you need people like that in your circle.
Oh, yeah, my mom, she was always, Justin.
Well, I gotta take when somebody's like, really, Justin? Really, Justin?
Oh, that's the wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the wife.
Yeah.
She's like, okay, whatever.
Really, Justin?
You do what you want to do. You know, have fun. It wasn't until she went and seen me and heard me making people laugh where she was
Your
really,
wife?
yeah.
Oh, now she's
on board.
Now she's a
She's
believer.
on board. So shout out to my beautiful wife for finally believing in some stuff I do. She still don't listen to a fucking word I say, but she believes. That's the difference.
That's what's up.
This episode of the Midnight Paco Podcast brought to you in part by the Acumen Paralegal Services. Help you help yourself the legal way. The services that they offer, they help with documents that need to be typed, guardianships, probate, divorce, wills and trust, complaints, business organization, financial planning, and legal research and writing. Go ahead and give them a call at 216-727-0049 or 216-456-2000. Michelle White will get you right.
That's right. Let's get it going, man. Let's cut this one out, everybody. Appreciate you here.
Thank you for watching
Yeah, as always,
Midnight Paco Podcast.
you can follow me at Justin Fuller Comedy on Instagram.
And I am the great Corey, and that's the _great_COREE. Or you can follow us both at the Midnight Paco Podcast. You know, we watch that one closely, and thanks
right.
for all your support and everything. We appreciate that.
Yeah, and also check out my website, justinfullercomedy.com, people.
Mine is coming,
Yeah.
and my shirt is dope.
Yeah. Check us out.
Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. 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 Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast.